Hi everyone, it's Grace Bell, and I'm the author of Grace Notes and the author of Eating Peace and these videos that are part of the Eating Peace community. And I'm just so excited to be sharing this recovery and health and peace and joy and food and our relationship to food being a spiritual path. It just thrills me that I can even do this because I once was so broken when it came to food and eating. What I wanted to share with you all today is one principle that I was recently remembering, rereading bits and pieces of, and sharing with a small intensive Eating Peace recovery group that's being run for a whole 3 months. And yes, I'll do that again sometime. You'll be able to take it if you're interested. All right, and it is a little segment from a book that might surprise you called Getting Things Done by David Allen. If you know anything about David Allen, he's really somebody who does organizational development and business efficiency and helps people organize that exact thing, getting things done in a really incredible and very detailed, beautiful way. He's also a martial artist himself. But I love what he opens up at the very beginning of his book. He says, mind like water. Mind like water. This incredible, very ancient saying that actually Bruce Lee brought to popularity. But even if you've never heard it before, it's like if you throw a pebble into a pond, you see that it makes ripples and it makes waves. If you throw a big rock or a boulder in, splash, the whole thing. I mean, you can make all the water spill out. But that water then will find its balance and move wherever it needs to move back to center. And if the pond had the pebble in it, it will come back to stillness and relax. And there's a way our mind overreacts or underreacts. It is not usually like water. And that's where eating comes in. Eating when you are not hungry, when you're anxious, afraid, when you're concerned about weight and what's going to happen in the future or what you already were like in the past, can have so much judgment. And it's almost like, you throw a pebble in the pond or something happens in your day and the little ripples will come out, and then maybe they get into bigger waves, and pretty soon the edge of the pond is splashing. And of course you want to go get something to eat to calm yourself down. Overreaction, underreaction. Incredible that the mind can do that. The mind is very brilliant and clever and fast and speedy and has all kinds of stories that you're seeing through in your world. So when someone says something difficult or you have an uncomfortable experience or something as quick as catching a glimpse of yourself in a window as you walk down the street and thinking, oh my God, I'm too fat. That used to be something that would happen for me sometimes. And then it would affect your day and what goes on the inside, just this little movement of discomfort. Great unhappiness. And then the self-criticism for even caring that much and having that go on in your life, and it just can build and build and build. So today, just let yourself say, mind like water. Just practice, what would it be if my mind, if my stories, if my perception were like water, relaxed, gentle, just flowing and letting things, going right around the hard stuff, letting things be. I know, perhaps easier said than done, but I have it written on my steering wheel, and I love it. All right, if you're interested in learning more and practicing this, we're going to go more deeply into it, and I definitely want to mention to you this upcoming Eating Peace in-person retreat in Seattle. I'm so excited for it. It's February 6th, 7th, and 8th, so just mark your calendar, get in touch with me if you think you might want to come. We're going to be doing the most awesome things there. And this kind of shift, you think it's small, but the movement inside of how you can perceive food, craving, eating, weight, judgment towards the body, what I need to be happy, shifting any one of those just a little tiny bit can bring on a peace which I think is unimaginable for some people when it comes to food and eating. Everyone's capable of it. I know it because you're a human being and you're here. All right. Take care. Talk to you next week, everyone. Bye-bye.